In Module 3, we take a deeper dive of how our eyes actually process light. And throughout this particular section in the module, it reflected on just the eye structure itself. It covered lighting and as well as darkness or black. Now, my favorite paragraph would have to be the trichromatic three color theory. And it says that our retina contains three types of cones. And these cones are stimulated by the frequencies of individual colors of red, blue, and green, which combined allows us to see it in the visual spectrum. The problem with this example or this theory is that it does not explain color blindness. And for those who don't know what colorblind is, it's a decreased ability to see color or the difference in colors. So for example, if a person, if two people were to go to a grocery store, one being colorblind, both looking at apples, the person that's colorblind might see the apple as either gray or nude, not the color red, like how the other shopper would have seen it. And or after images, which is an image that continues to appear after the exposure of the original image should have been stopped stimulating the cones. For example, if you are looking at a green box, like a green square, on a black backdrop for, let's say, about 10-15 seconds, then you close your eyes and then look somewhere else, you'll most likely still see that green box. So the trichromatic theory doesn't necessarily explain why that is, but I think it's interesting how the cones in our eyes is able to see light. And that light is going through a prism essentially, and it bounces off other things, which creates the colors that we're able to see. And as far as the analog assignment, I do not have a computer. I do not have a printer, so I wasn't able to print that out and color it. But upon analyzing the material, it is interesting how a lot of these basic colors, red, blue, and green, somehow create yellow, shades of violet, black, and even shades of pink. It's just about how much of that color is necessarily in there. And based off previous experience, I like watercolors better because they're just lighter, they're not as pigmented, and then you are also more able to blend the colors and make it more a cohesive piece.